December trip to Kennywood. And Jeff Fillicko, nice enough to join us in here from Kennywood for the next few. Good to see you, first of all.
Well, thank you for having me.
And a happy summer. It's time, you know.
Finally, it has arrived.
It's time. The weather, everything, it's finally time to get out and enjoy some things. And let's talk Kennywood for the next few. I told you off the air, my son Nate went to Kennywood last summer with his girlfriend. And so he talked about, she had been there before. He had not, all right? So, young guy driving, I'm like, okay, you can pull this off. He, they Google and do the directions and all that stuff. Got there, had no problem at all, had a fabulous time. Came back and told me how much fun it was and everything else. But I just share that story with you because I think a part of the challenge a lot of times in Northeast Ohio, some families maybe have done Kennywood, others haven't, is just letting you know how easy it is to get there and enjoy the day, right?
Yeah, it's a really easy drive. I drove in on Sunday to the Cleveland area, and it's easy 2-hour, 15-minute drive.
Plenty of, easy to get in and out, but that was his review when he came back, how much he enjoyed it, and just he wasn't overwhelmed as far as the drive, which I thought was important. You should know. It
makes a big difference. You don't want to have to go through a stressful drive and then get there and then run around for the day.
Because a part of the day, being at Kennywood, is relaxing, having fun, checking out for a while.
Absolutely.
Right? Okay. Now, we also want to check out some deals. I know you got one through Giant Eagle for us, a fun day ticket?
Yes, local Cleveland area Giant Eagles. You can save $13 on a Kennywood ticket. It's only $23.99.
Now, you go to Giant Eagle to pick those up?
Yeah.
Okay. And the website, Kennywood's got all sorts of information about planning your trip, right?
Yes, everything. You can find more discounts on Kennywood.com, information about our shows, rides, anything you want to know, it's all there.
All right, let me put the pressure on you. I'm loading the kids up and I'm going, and you're my tour guide. Help me plan my day. I get there when the park opens, ideally?
Ideally. Gates open at 10:30 and the rides will all open at 11, so that gives you a nice 30-minute window to get in, get settled, set up shop, maybe in a picnic grove, find a picnic table. And then I'd head back to the farthest point in the park and work your way towards the entrance.
Farthest point takes me back from the picnic grove, back to the coaster?
Yeah, maybe in the corner by the Exterminator, and then kind of hit the Phantom and work your way back.
Okay, but use the picnic grove as like a base.
Yeah.
To start out. Okay.
Yeah, you want to have that home meeting place so that everyone knows where to go back to. And it's shaded, it's cooler, it's more comfortable. You got a nice little home base.
And then meet after a few hours and decide what you want to ride a second time, maybe?
Yes, but you got to eat at some point there.
You got to eat at some point.
You got to get that food.
Do you have food at Kennywood? Because again, listening this morning, either someone shaking, like, oh yeah, picnic grove, yeah, I know where that, because I go, or you haven't been to Kennywood, so we're kind of like treating, for both people this morning, okay?
Yes, we do have those picnic groves, so you have the option to bring in your own food and drink if you want.
Which is a great option.
It is.
Makes a nice memory and all, packing the picnic basket. All that
yeah, it's not something you get to experience at too many other parks.
Yeah.
But then on the flip side, we have the funnel cakes and the potato patch French fries and those great treats that everyone loves.
All right, now it's late afternoon. What ride would you like to ride twice?
I would easily pick one of the coasters to do twice. Yeah.
Go back. Yeah, especially towards evening, right?
Yeah, nighttime and evening at amusement parks, any amusement park is awesome, but especially Kennywood with all the neon and the lights on the coasters. It's a completely different atmosphere.
And how late can I stay at Kennywood?
We don't actually have a set closing time. It changes every night based on crowd size and weather. Generally, it's somewhere around 10 o'clock, but if it's a busy night and it's great weather, we could certainly stay open later.
That's interesting to know, because if you're there with a family and you're looking at the watch and you're like, okay, let's go get in line for some, no, but maybe not though, because it's a nice night and the park's kind of crowded, so it may be open later then, right?
We'll make that determination early enough in the evening so that you can plan the rest of the night and you know what you have to work with, but we'll make sure you get a full day out of it one way or the other.
Over 100 years of tradition at Kennywood, right?
Yes, this is our 114th season of operation.
7 coasters, 2 steel, 3 wood. I don't care about technology. When I get on a wooden coaster, to me there's nothing more fun. Just the jerk here, there, as you're going around and everything. Call me old-fashioned maybe, but that's what I like.
No, a lot of people love that classic feel of a wooden coaster, and our oldest wooden coaster, Kennywood, is actually 91 years old this year.
Really?
91? Yeah.
Wow. Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
All right, Kennywood, the website, what's the website for people?
Kennywood.com.
Easy to remember, and again, the opportunity for you at Giant Eagle, Fun Day Passes, only $25.99 at participating Giant Eagle locations, but that's just through the end of June, right?
It's actually $23.99 in Cleveland.
$23.99 in Cleveland.
Yes.
Outstanding.
We like the Cleveland folks a little more.
You're a good man. I like you. But that's through Giant Eagle, but you got to hurry up and jump on those. So Kennywood.com for all the info. Make it a part of your summer a couple of times this year, right?
Absolutely.
Outstanding. Jeff, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate
Thank you.
Traffic and weather in a few here. 8:37 is the time.